G'day all, thanks for joining me again. Here today I am going to be just tacking in this little plate which is part of the roof corner and get that sort of closely fitting if I can, and we'll see how that one turns out. So, into it. Well, that took ages. Anyway, there's that piece done. Now I just got to run some little welds across the top there and fill in those low spots, sand them down, and see how good we can get it. Okay, the drama continues. So at this point I'm just going to weld there, weld that, so spot weld them three in, and then I'm going to use this guy and just cut around the outside of that and press the bottom piece out from underneath. I should be able to pull it out from underneath when I'm done, and then go around and hold that down and push it in as I go, and weld up across here as well. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, it'll be alright. Morning all. Here we are again. Today's scary task is to cut this perfectly good half plenum in halves, and that will sit in that section there, and that'll allow me to get this all lined up and properly fitting. Nothing simple, of course. Oh, and just as a completed picture, there's that section at this stage. Still needs a little bit of work, but it's not too bad. Afternoon all. Well, I feel like I've made some progress today. The inner kick is now in place. It's been welded down there across the bottom. I'm still mucking around with that top corner, but I can't really do much of that until the A-pillar is in, which is now pre-drilled and ready to go. So now I just got to drill them out. Oh, sorry, I've done that. Weld them in. I've hung the door, had it tacked, hung the door. Wasn't too bad. There's a good gap at the back on there. There's a bit of a bigger gap here, but I think it's the dodgy front guard I got. Not too worried. So I'll get this in place. Once that's done, I can finalise this corner and also the top of the plenum. I did the scary bit, cut that out. Lucky the old adage, measure twice, cut once, because I did it wrong the first time and I would have been about 1.5 inches short, so glad I measured that again. But that now fits up in here. That's where that'll go. So let's get all that going and we'll see how we go. Well, it's the end of the day. Had enough. I did fit the windscreen in to make sure that everything's still fitted. What I have discovered is this needs to be lifted up and secured in. Just here, so it touches the windshield when it's actually in. So I'll have to mess with that later on. Fix these rotten little corner up here when I got this last piece in, both sides. Spot welded all these guys in now. Very easy, quick with the spot welder. Just building that little panel in here, finish that off. And this last little corner here is going to take some time, but get that done. And well, that's about it for the weekend, but made some progress, so happy with that. Thanks.